If you are looking for a special gele style for a special occasion, this video is for you. Professionals, beginners, come closer, let me teach you. Hello there, you are welcome to my page. My name is Momiji. I'm working with 4 layers asoke joined together, but you can use any material and do this style, any material of your choice. So I will start by folding some inches inside, as you can see from the video. Then I'm going to place it on my chest. Then I will start taking my pleat. In case you don't know how to take pleat, watch this place closely. Watch the way I'm arranging it in line. I will collect some, then bring it up and make sure that the one I collected doesn't cover the previous ones. So I collected 5 lines of pleat, then the rest ones I will just do it anyhow. Then the measurement I'm using is 20/80, or let me say, okay, 90/10. Then the 10, because it's very short, I'm going to use my hairband to band that 10, as in form of dividing it together. So this is the division. Did you see it? Watch what I will do. That place I divided, I'm going to put it, the place that I use hairband on will be by the side of my face. Side of my face. Take note of that. So the next thing I will do is to start tracing those pleats. The extent is just for me to be able to trace the pleats when I'm done securing it with hairband. So I'm tracing the pleat I collected from the beginning, those 5 lines of pleat from the beginning. Then I will open up the inside of that short part, then use the other of my hand to hold it at the back. Then while this hand will now start tracing the second part, I will start tracing those lines of pleat at the front. If I trace, I will stretch it to the back, then use the other hand and hold it so that it doesn't scatter. So if you are doing it on a client head, it will be easier for you, but since I'm doing it on my head, it's a bit difficult. So how do you just be patient? You are going to like it. It's gradually making sense. So even when I'm not yet done, the front is already making sense. So the small part, I will fold it in at the back, then use the bigger part to lap it. Did you see it? I have to fast forward here, but my explanation will do justice to it. I folded the small part inside, then use the bigger part to wrap round it. The small part is hidden at that back. Then coming back to the front, the center, I will arrange it very well. Then the pleat at the front, adjust it. All this thing I'm doing is just to give it a professional look. So after flinging my hand up, I will start taking my pleat again. That part of 80 or 90, whatever, 90 or 80, that is the division. I will start taking pleat on the previous pleat that I took. Just watch my hand, and if you are taking your pleat here, make sure it doesn't cover at all, though I will still be passing through it, but just take a look at it. Watch my hand very well in case you miss out from the first pleat I did. So after taking few lines of pleat from the down, I will just run the up anyhow. Then look at it. I'm going to raise it up now, fold it into two. Look at it, folding it like this to make the pleat not to scatter, and at the same time I'm going to use it pass through this hairband. So if you are bounding from the first time, make sure that your hairband or your rubber band is not too tight, because you need it. You need it to be loose so that you'll be able to do this part. So did you see that I am done crossing it? Now this side of the pleat I took from the up, I've scattered while I was crossing it. So I will start arranging them on the previous one. Collecting pleat is the main thing in gele. So if you know how to do pleat, there's no gele style that you cannot do. Trust me. If you can do pleat, there's no gele style that you cannot do, said by Mommy G. So I've arranged that side. Now this side, I'll continue collecting pleat again. This video is all about pleating. So if you are preparing for a traditional marriage tomorrow, or you are going for any occasion at all, Aline, watch this video. You are going to like it. So is the front is in form of all round, but it's going to be a stylish all round. So I'll use my office pin to support it here so that it doesn't scatter. Then the last line of pleat, watch what I will do. I will raise it up, then use this accessory, pass through it, use my office pin to pin the accessory with my material. That place is settled. Then the last line of pleat, then I'm going to take it, then pin it with the background, as in the lay down foundation first. So look at what I will do here. I will take this edge, stretch it, stretch it back to the center, then use my office pin, attach it to the back of the pleated part. Then this one at the back, I'm going to fold it into two. I'm going to fold the material into two. Some part will be at the back, while some part will be at the front. So I will still be pinning, stretching some material back to that place I pinned first, then I will pin it again. It's gradually making sense. Like I said, it's not difficult. You just give it time. Give it, put in work, practice. It's practice that brought me this far. You don't have any excuse not to tie your gele. So the leftover material, I will take it to the back and tuck it in at the back. Now coming back to the front, I will just be dressing it. I will dress, then pin together. I will dress, then pin together. I will dress, then pin together. So that is all I was doing here. It's almost done. No, it's almost done. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your engagement on my post. All my Facebook fans, I love you guys. You guys are the best. And if you are watching my video, you have not commented, how will I know your name? It's when you watch, you comment, then I will not know your name. Your name will register in my brain. Please don't just be watching. Also comment and like. And remember to share. The people that shares my video, I know them because Facebook do give me notification. If you're on YouTube, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love everything about you. I am also getting notifications on YouTube concerning you. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. So all I'm doing here is just to dress. It's one thing that is remaining. This hairband showing here, I'm going to cover it now with that same beauty accessory I use at the other side. So I'm going to use office pin and pin it there. Gele is set already. How do you see this one? This one is a creative work by Mommy G. Please support your girl. Am I a girl or a woman? Do you think I'm a girl? I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. A woman. A full-grown woman. So I'm done with it. All I'm doing is just to touch. Please help me share this video, like and comment. So just take a look at the back. The back has already arranged himself. Yeah, it's beautiful, unique and lovely. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.